Hey guys, Barry here from TGS with another CSGO live stream building PvP skills of casual official matchmaking servers. Number 41 for this game, on our journey to 50 at this point, and looking forward to getting there someday, but yeah, that's 9 streams out, so not going to worry about it today. Hopping in later than norm, I started, initially was planning to start around 4:30, but I had to push it back to 5, and we launched right around 5 or so we're going to do roughly 5 to 7 for today's session. And that is that. It took me a little bit longer to get situated. Had to update the schedule and such. So yeah, we're finally here, and we're gonna hold basically a whole 2-hour session anyway. We'll wing it towards the end and kind of go from there. Running my PC setup, so I'm streaming, playing on one computer. Have the YouTube video, live feed up in my TV in the background that I normally play Xbox from, and then I got the live chat on my phone. So a lot of different things going on here, but this is the way it works lately. So I'm just gonna stick with it. Let me just make sure the YouTube app's good. I got the live chat up. So let's go ahead and go through our usual intro, and then we'll hop in from there. Sorry for this week so far. I was really looking forward to try and have our quote-unquote first full normal week of TGS of the year. We have yet to have an entire week where we hold every single stream, including the late nights. That was supposed to happen like 2 weeks ago, but I ended up skipping the late night sessions. So yeah, we're hoping for the best. But this week, unfortunately, I have an ongoing family emergency. So to sum up that, it's been messing up our week. I know it might mess up tomorrow. Messed up Tuesday, and it's definitely at risk of messing up tomorrow. Today will not be interrupted. The rest of the week, I don't know. I have to take it day by day, and we'll kind of go from there. But obviously, a family emergency is going to have more value than a stream, so if we have to cancel a stream or push it or anything, I'll let you guys know. But yeah, we're back. I was going to hold this yesterday, but I started at like 7:30 at night for a 1-hour session, so I decided to swap High on Life from Wednesday to Tuesday and do CSGO on Wednesday because I was really looking forward to playing this. And yeah, so here we are. We're going to give the full session. I ended up finishing out quite a few achievements on High on Life. There's one achievement to go, and it's a bugged achievement anyway, so I might continue the progress towards it next week, even though we can't get it. I might put it on hold and hop on Hogwarts Legacy or something. I'm really up in the air on it. Very, very, very tempted to buy Hogwarts Legacy, or Dead Space for that matter. I definitely want both games, but I really wanted the 1K High on Life, but we can't 1K it anyway due to need a new patch to fix one of the bugs that's going on. So we'll see what happens. I'll think about it over the weekend. Just too much going on right now. Working a full-time job, streaming part-time, a family emergency. Still got to take care of the house, the dog, all that kind of stuff. So it's been a heck of a week at this point. But we'll hop in and hopefully we'll have a good time today. I finally got Ball's energy drink, BAWLS. I'll be drinking one of these for the session instead of a Red Bull. Just a throwback to when I played CS 1.6 through Source in my teens. In actual leagues like Cal, CEVO, OGL, all that kind of stuff. And then I stopped playing PC for over a decade, in like 2008-ish or so. And got back into PC gaming in 2020, and here we are. Didn't start playing this till 2022 in the spring, so hence 41 streams since the spring of 2022. So I've come a long way from when we started. And yeah, so let's go ahead. Let's bring up the schedule and plan for the day in one. Let me bring Streamlabs back up. Here we go. So here's our schedule from our Discord. As you can see, I updated it, so High on Life yesterday was held at 7:30. Today we're doing CSGO, roughly 5 o'clock start, maybe a few minutes late, but negligible. We'll still aim for 2 hours on the clock. I will not update the schedule to 5:02 or 5:03 or whatever it was for obvious reasons. Tomorrow we're supposed to hold COD Vanguard at 4:30, very subject to change. I have to spend probably up to the half of the day at the hospital, unfortunately. So yeah, I'm hoping it's in the earlier part of the day, but they haven't announced what time it'll be, and I got to be there for at least 4, 5, 6 hours. So it may move, it may not. I'm just going to work from the hospital, so I don't have to worry about that. But streaming-wise, I can't be bringing my my Xbox into the waiting area and hooking up to the TV because I don't think people appreciate that, especially Vanguard out of all games. So that is that. There's plenty more streams though through the weekend. Again, the afternoon ones may be subject to change, and night ones probably not. So we'll see what happens. Again, day-by-day basis, but hoping for Warzone 2.0 Friday, Hell at Loose Insurgency Saturday, our flex spots at night Friday, Saturday, Fable 2 on Sunday, push Fable 2 on Sunday back to 4 o'clock, just to note that. Other than that, I think that covers our plan for the day and schedule all in one. Plan for the game, let me bring the screen back. We're just playing for fun. We're at 93.7 hours in this game, so still don't even have 100 hours on it. So yeah, work in progress, the best way to sum it up. Not much else to go on there. Like and sub, only subscription, thegamersociety.com, Discord, Razer Stores, I'm Razer Streamer, Rev Sports with a coupon code TJS 15% off. Check it all out. I stopped talking there for a sec because I almost thought I actually had myself muted that whole time because I went to feel my mute buttons on the headset. It's really stupid, honestly. Sorry, the Razer, but I don't know why you put the mute button on the headset. I can't see it. I have to feel if it's muted or not. And it's a tiny button that sticks out maybe a centimeter more or a millimeter, whatever it is. And sometimes it's hard to tell, so I gotta like check it. But thankfully, I wasn't muted for the intro because that would really suck. I can see right here that we're not muted, so that's good. Don't want that to happen. But setups in the description, everything we use, equipment, PC hardware, you get the idea. Moving on to performance real quick. Here is our performance graph that I worked on. I've only done this for this game only. And yeah, there's not much else to it. It's been an interesting journey. Stream number 3 was our first PC stream in 2022. 1 and 2 were on console back in like 2016. Just don't play this on console back in our early days. Not even sure if they were at the point where I had commentary on this channel yet. That's how old they are. But yeah, 3 through 40 are all on PC. And yeah, as you can see, stream 40 last week, we had a 1.03. The week before that, we had almost a 1.4. The week before that, a 1.26. ... We've had 4 over 1.0 sessions in the last 4 weeks. Let me knock on wood before I jinx it. But I think we've come a long way because we used to juggle. We used to be stuck in mostly 0, 0.8, 0.7, 0.9. We eventually started going between like 0.8 and 1.2-ish or something like that for a long time. Back and forth rotating. Have one good day, one bad day, one good day, one bad day. It was ridiculous. Then we set a record of 1.54 KD on stream 35 for this channel, for CSGO specifically. And yeah, so here we are. We're at a 1.017 KD. Officially hit my 1.0 KD average a few streams ago, if I'm not mistaken. Our current deviation is a 0.011, meaning we grow by roughly 0.011 per stream. You add these together and you round it. We're going for a 1.03 KD today, but my average is, if it was rounded, a 1.02 KD. So technically above average. I'd say 0.95 or so. Something like that's probably the actual average. We're probably in a deviation from that central average, but if you get the idea, it's above the legit central average value, so I'll take it. On the right, we have a graph. You can see our KD has been growing. This trend line right here shows that we're continuing to grow our KD. You can even tell from over here, it just looks a lot more raised up than over here. Here you can see the deviation is actually going down, which is not a bad thing. As our KD gets larger, the harder it's going to be to grow our KD, so this number should go down, technicality, if you're realistic about it, because if you watch my mouse right here, I'm moving it back and forth. If you go up like this, eventually it's going to taper out and start to flatten out. You're not going to continue growing on a straight line up to 10.0 KD. It's going to change, and yeah, you get the idea. It's not a straight line for sure, growing KD. Let me see. It's kind of like a one of those exponential or logs or whatever, but the graphs, if you remember it all, for anyone who knows math, but there's not much else to it. Let me see. Anything else I need to cover? Random chat. Let's see. It's already Wednesday, so not much going on tonight. Just trying to do non-work work, as I call it, stuff that's not work, my actual full-time job, but I also run my own business outside of that. I take online classes. A lot of stuff to juggle, especially with the family emergency going on. So I'm like epically behind on everything, but try and get some work done. Tomorrow's Thursday, so I'll probably do the same thing again. Friday will be the good times, but we're not going to worry about the weekend right now. We're not close enough yet to warrant in our, today and tomorrow rule for discussions of random chat. That's pretty much it. I think we covered everything for the intro. I decided to settle on 1.15 sensitivity just to throw it out there. Again, our goal for today is 1.03 plus KD. And I think I said it, but again, like, sub, all links are in the description, all that stuff. Greatly appreciate it. If I didn't say it, then oops. If I did, sorry to repeat it, but just wanted to make sure. I think we're ready to hop into the gameplay. So here it is. Got a little KD sticky note ready so I can track my KDs for today, since we have live chat open on my phone. For some reason, the phone decided to turn off for some reason. Alright, got the live feedback up. Sorry about that. But audio seems good. I pulled up the screen. Mic is on, obviously. Just checking the button there. And yeah, I got everything set up. I have a bunch of updates on Steam, but we're not going to worry about that now. But yeah, I covered everything. Plan for day, game spiel, schedule setup, performance, random chat. Mentioned my sensitivity, our goal KD. Updated the schedule. I think that's all there is to cover. So sorry for a long intro, but I don't know how long intro was by the time we got situated, but usually cover a lot on our CSGO intro. Plus, we were probably live for a minute or 2 or 3 before I actually got on comms, so. Since I was initially planning to go back like multiple months to our live streams and just cut the intros out, maybe leave the intro screen for like 3 seconds, have it jump it right into the actual stream, instead of having, just not editing my streams at all. But then I had the family emergency pop up, so I never got time to do so. But I promise I will try and make time to do so in the near future. Let's go ahead and hop in.
Let's roll.
Dog is with me today, so I have to let him out of the room when Electrovolts gets home, but until then, he'll be chilling here. Guess we're playing T. Streaming in 4K, playing in 1080p. I mean, sorry. Streaming in 1080p, playing in 4K. It'd be ridiculous. You're playing in 1080p, but you're streaming 4K. Yeah, man. I've been streaming that 4K, but I'm only playing 1080p. I'm only playing 360p. Hey, hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday so far. I used to play this on Tuesdays, but halfway through last week into this week, it's just been kind of chaos. So on top of the family emergency, I feel like my job's been a little bit busier than normal. There's some drama at work going on. This and that. My phone's turned into a like chaos device, just going off every like 5 seconds, whether it's work, texts, people checking in, whatever it might be. It's been kind of annoying. I decided to put Do Not Disturb on my phone today for this. It's also been really warm today. It was running like 30 degrees Fahrenheit outside. It's in the 50s today, but I don't want to turn the AC on. So hopefully my computer doesn't get too hot. Let me check it by hand. It seems alright. It's not hot enough to fry an egg yet. We'll crack the egg later, I guess. So I'm not 100%, a little bit tired compared to a normal CSGO session, but I want to hold it anyway, so. Ah! Did not realize, swore somebody was up there. He got pooped though. Oh, come on. Did he really come around from behind? He did. I think that dude just like massacred our fucking team. He literally walked up behind us and not one person realized it. I don't really want to run a P90, but I guess we can. And we get bum rush. Did we like find the sweatiest fucking lobby to play today? gonna be a shit match. We need to just wait for it to be over. I don't know what the hell my team's doing, that nobody stops one person. Their entire team's alive except one dude. So no, I take that back. They stopped one person. The hell, man? Yeah, what's up to J Smoker Mod in chat? How's it going, man? This game's a little bit old, but I am running it at like max graphics 4K on my PC, just streaming 1080p. Unfortunately, yeah, YouTube quality is not the same as when you play by any means, no matter who it is. You can watch like the best streamers with their amazing like 4080 or whatever. You're watching on YouTube and you're getting pixelation in the middle of a Warzone match. So I did upgrade my color to full though, from limited, aka partial, to see if that helps. I also have a 5% brightness filter on, so the shadows on stream aren't as dark. Some of the things I've tried to improve the quality. We don't have the same issue on console, I don't know why. But I also use the Elgato on console, I don't use Elgato for PC. We're off to an ugly start. It's supposed to be my warm-up match, we're just getting slapped. Actually, haven't had a chance to get into combat yet. I got bum rushed, but I do with an Uzi, so I got off like 2 shots, and then first time the guy snuck up behind the entire team. I'm pretty sure he killed like the majority of our team, and not one of us knew he snuck up. Oh nice, you got that dude. I want that gun. Fuck that Galil, get it out of here. In CSGO, the Galil goes in the garbage can. Oh god, it's an offer. Yeah, fuck that. I clicked the trigger! Let me move my dog because he likes sitting. Come on, buddy. Let me push him. There we go. Sits under my desk, so I can't like sit normally. And then when I try to move my leg like 0.3 inches, you end up smacking him in the head by accident. It's like, come on, man. Make some room down here. That's my gaming desk, not for you to chill on. Shit start today, but we got a shitty ass. I'm gonna find a new lobby. Actually, let's just stick. Maybe it'll get mixed up. That was not a very fair match, but that's casual in a nutshell sometimes. I see you, chat. You know I'm old, man. Yeah, Spall's energy is pretty good though. BAWLS for those who've ever heard of it. Bought a 12-pack of them. Let's move out. But I'm not running on 100% on my normal energy. I don't know if this energy drink's gonna get me that boost to where I am on a normal session, but we'll try it. I'd rather hold the stream and have an off week than not hold it at all. Realistic challenge. I play 2 hours a week of CSGO. I can't expect myself to perform amazing every week, if you know what I mean. These other people, you know, be putting in like 80 hours a week. I'm over here trying to do 2. But I do have to say, my average in mostly all of our PvP games are actually above average for playing 2 hours a week, so I'm not that shabby. Let's just not jinx it, because we've had 4 above 1.0 sessions in a row, which we never had that happen before. Usually we're switching back and forth. We'll get a 0.9, then we'll have a 1.3 day, and you know, all over the damn place. But I don't know why I'm playing like the round started. I want to watch this kill. I love how the dude doesn't actually even hit me with the aim. Just like Looks like it goes nowhere near me, it just gets instant impact. Good old CSGO, man. CSGO and COD make me look forward to our Milsim Saturday when, you know, gun spray. When I'm aiming here, CSGO, the bullets like I going up here with like an AK. It's just like, no, man, no. No. But I still love this game. Throw it back to my teens. Even with a 1.1 KD or whatever I got, my younger self would devastate my older self in a 1v1, for sure. But I felt like when I played back in Source and stuff, guns weren't as whack. This is one of the most whack games I play for gun accuracy. It makes no sense sometimes, but I still enjoy it. I've shot real ARs. I can guarantee the range and stuff. I can guarantee the guns in this game are just foobar in so many ways. And pretty much every other game, including Milsims, has more accuracy than this, so it says something. There's like a whole weird spray functionality in it. It's 3v3. Man, where? Two v two. Oh, no, get it, no! We weren't gonna get it. The timer, we were too fucking close. That was gonna boom no matter what. Holy shit, dude. Well, the opposite of our first match in our first round. My god, I can't believe I didn't get that. That was nerve-wracking. It didn't really matter, it was triggered. And I still had quite a bit of time left on the defusal. Maybe I would have got it if I didn't slide off, but I really don't think it would have mattered. Yo! Trying to get my brain used to the 1.15 sensitivity. I used to be a 1.05 sensitivity player on every like CSGO game. CS game, I mean. And just started using 1.15 within the last like 10-20 streams. I feel like I like it better, but I'm still, you know, getting used to it in a way, I guess you could say. Ah! I got sniped by a Snoop. I'm not even gonna argue with that. Let me see chat real quick. Yeah, grab yourself some food, J-Smoke. Collector Bolts is at the, going to the food store soon. Grab us some stuff for tonight. So I was gonna have some kind of eggplant something or other, I don't know. Eating ultra unhealthy lately. Especially when, yeah, there's chaos, a famine emergency like I'm having. After long days, I don't care to eat no healthy thing. I want my a double Whopper with cheese. So I've been eating unhealthy as hell lately. Gonna end up in there with them if I keep that up, but fair, it won't hurt for a few days, a week, whatever it might be. Still young, sometimes. Not at heart. That's probably not the way I eat. That's a different story. Man, what you sorry for, man? We gotta wreck these mofos. They don't deserve a chance.
Throwing flashbang. Throwing grenade.
Oh, yeah, he pushed in. They're outside, they're outside, they're outside.
Fire in the hole.
We got a whole fucking squad out here.
Throwing smoke. Molotov.
Bomb down. They're one fucking health. Fuck that guy, man. Stop sitting back there, bro. Yeehaw! Drinking this Balls Energy BAWLS that I used to drink back when I played in the leagues back in the mid-2000s on like Source. It's kicked in a little bit. I'm 8-2 right now. It's like the second I taste it, it just takes me back to that time period. Knight was actually part of my one of my Source team. I forget if he was on 1.6 Condition 0 and Source teams or what. We definitely played on teams together back then. So I know Knight like personally from high school and stuff. And he was part of my teams back in the day. So he was there for Cal and stuff. Sometimes we have some stories. That time I got banned in OGL because they thought I was hacking. No, true story. And I wasn't hacking. We had video proof, but I still somehow got banned. But I didn't hack at all. We just wrecked this newbie team. And they were just so upset. I think it was me and Knight 2v2 or something, just doing a fun little 2v2 scrim in OGL or something. They legitimately like cried about it, I swear. They're like, hackers! I was like, really, bro? That was like the corniest league experience I ever had. Actually, I take that back. Well, yeah, it's still the corniest. The next one would be Modern Warfare 2 on Xbox. Back when I left PC, went to console, I stuck to playing competitively, but I did COD 4 MW and COD MW2 on MLG Game Battles. And we went like 22 and like 3 one season in 2v2 league. And got fucking, didn't make the playoffs because we didn't play enough matches or something. You can't make this up. It was so stupid. That's kind of the last time I played competitively, period. That ruined it for me. I was just like, nope. We did absolutely amazing. Especially because we did hardcore. And we had like strats for every map back then. The good old days, playing at Overgrown and all those maps. We have no info on where they're at. They're probably in here. I took too much damage. Get up there, get up there! Before I get hit. Very good times. I built 2 custom PCs over the course of my CS gaming period.
Throwing a grenade.
We had like 3 servers going. Private scrim server, public scrim size server, so we could do 5v5 with public, you know, randoms. And then we had our like 30-player chaotic, you know, voiceovers and customs and all that stuff server. Custom skins and all that kind of stuff. So you had to have that dude yell headshot and stuff when you got kills, but I don't think that was allowed in actual competitive play from what I remember. So you weren't allowed to have them yelling headshot, triple kill and shit over the game for everyone. I heard the guy with the sniper. There's me. Dude's 007, so it was fitting. Yoga King.
Counter-terrorists win.
I know J Smoke wants to get to know the Yoga King.
Let's go.
See chat real quick. My sandwiches got to be in a certain way, J Smoke. Like burgers, cheese, and stuff has to be on top. The worst is when they F up a burger and they like put it completely wrong. They'll put like the bottom bun on top and put the cheese in the bottom bun. It's like, nah. Don't F up my burger. It's got a structure, boy. We're mopping up the other team. I don't jinx it.
Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Throwing a
Definitely on
grenade.
the roof. Game, let me up there. The fuck, I was holding it for all that time. I was trying to get off it that whole time to shoot him, and it just wouldn't let me out the door.
Counter-terrorists win.
Oh well, we won the round. The fuck was that about, man? I was literally trying to get up there. I saw that guy, so I was trying to get up over the ladder. My aim was gonna be shit on the ladder. I was trying to get off the ladder and put my feet right on the edge, and it just kept dancing.
Be careful. This all make it on.
What the hell do I got this? Got Jet Zeus's 27.
Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang.
Do we have a bot in here, or is that a real dude? That's a real dude called Bot Arnold. Alright, I was wondering if there was a bot in here. I was like, what the hell? I have a rule. If a server has... It has to have 50% or less bots for me to stick around and count it in my KD. And that's only in those rare times where the only server we find is like a brand new lobby, which does happen once in a blue moon.
Throwing fire.
Not often, but it does happen. But yeah, I'm not gonna play in a bot lobby and count it in my KD and be like, yeah man, I went 45 and 2. That'd be the corniest shit ever, so that's a no for me. They just opened that door. That was our teammate. There.
Fire in the hole.
Hear footsteps.
Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade. Throwing fire.
No, I tried to switch guns because I was reloading and shoot him with the Deeg, but he got me. If I wasn't reloading, he would have had no chance. I got us down to 2v2 though. If our team can hold off for 40 seconds. Oh, I got him. Where's the other guy? Oh! They don't have much time. So this person better just can't. Because they got 20 seconds to plant. And I don't think they know where the bomb is. Oh!
Counter-terrorists win.
He got him. I was scared for a second there. He was just camping there waiting.
Let's go.
Ah, I'm looking at chat, trying to run up here.
Flashbang. Molotov.
Man, I ain't turning my sandwich over, man. It's supposed to be held a certain way.
Throwing a grenade.
I haven't had PBJ, dude, since I was like over like 10 years ago. Since I was a child, boy. I know, true story though. I haven't had PBJ in forever, like absolutely forever. I'd rather have grilled cheese. Where'd I get shot from, bro? Oh, fuck you. I thought somebody was watching the door, man. Well, this guy's not. He's just sitting in the corner in the worst possible spot. At least he got that guy. T's making a comeback on this round. I'll check my phone notifications real quick. Got messages on Teams. I ain't answering that right now. I have a flexible remote job. And I talked to my boss and I was like, I'm working 8 to 4, is that cool? And he's like, pretty much like, yeah. Unless there's like an emergency with a customer or something, because I sell software and manage software that deals with cybersecurity stuff. That's the most I'll get into, to not get too personal, but just like, I ain't answering at this point. I'm streaming, I'm done. If I could, I would quit that job in a heartbeat, go, become a streamer, but unfortunately it's not as easy as some people make it seem. Just go full-time on Hogwarts Legacy, call it a day.
Molotov.
It's like if they don't plant. They gotta come out here, so let them. Hopefully everyone's having a good Wednesday though. Again, I usually play this on Tuesdays. Just the schedule this week's gonna be messy. But once the blue moon, you have a family emergency. And F's shit up for a bit. They might be out by end of the week if we're lucky. Tomorrow is probably the worst day of it all, because I gotta get some work done per se. Some minor surgery, I guess you could call it. But still, multiple hours, so that's why I'll be there tomorrow. I'm hoping, like, I don't know why the hospital doesn't know how to, like, just schedule something, so, you wait till, like, last second to find out. So, if they told me I could plan and, make sure we hold Vanguard tomorrow if we heard it earlier in the day, but since I don't know, it's all up in the air. Well, like I said, one step at a time. Appreciate everyone's support, though. Yeah, they're up there. Not gonna risk it because they have a. They got an eye on us. We don't got an eye on. They're gonna see us pushing through that door before we even realize they exist. Here's someone to the left outside. Oh God. I know I should have done something, but I was trying to fucking move out of sight to shoot at those guys. Now I just got fucking surrounded. I There's like nothing I could have done there. Yeah, they're camping on roof. It's like, we definitely know that, man. If you enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and sub. I'll catch up on chat in a bit to answer Jason. Let me catch up in between matches. Oops. So we're 12 and 6 right now, and I want to really try to get more kills.
Laying down smoke.
So we have some shit going down right now.
Molotov. Grenade. Throwing flashbang.
Yeah, GG's.
Nice work.
The ancient one. I had the most time alive. We won 14 and 6 on that match. Hell yeah, yo. That was a good match. I'll play Inferno. Catch up on chat while we're here. Sound on your SNES monitor. Yeah. If you replace the speaker, J-Smoke, it's probably the best way to solve your sound issue that you're talking about. It's my guess.
Incendiary out.
So today so far, we went 1 and 3 and 14 and 6. That 1 and 3 was a warm-up match where I'm pretty sure I got killed at least 2 times without even knowing I existed. The one guy snuck up behind our entire team and like wiped us and shot me in the back of the head. And the other time, I got bum rushed with a Uzi and barely had like a second to pull the trigger on my gun. I don't even know if I hit him. That's it, this is gonna go down. This guy got the same idea. Get them now, dude, do it now. You gotta do it like no rush in the mission and cop. Match number, we'll just call this true. This is match number 2 for the day. Match number 1 doesn't really count. We're there for like 3 rounds or some shit. Then my team was getting mopped in the match already. Match 2, we had a full match, so we'll see how this one goes.
Counter-terrorists win.
At least I got the assist on that guy I didn't kill.
Let's give it to them, boys.
I think I'm gonna save money on this round. Try and get an AR next round.
Incendiary. Throwing smoke.
Yo, dude! Yeah! Dude, I'm gonna watch this. I thought he was gonna get me and get away from that nade, but the nade got him. At least I took the sumbitch with me.
Grenade out.
Ah, you got the new speaker you meant, Jason. I got you. Hey, nice. Always nice to upgrade some equipment. Especially if it's going down the drain, per se.
Deploying flashbang.
I'm gonna refresh my connection to the stream on my phone real quick. Appreciate the 2 likes, by the way. Let's just get live chat rolling back up. There we go.
Throwing fire.
Glad we decided to hold this. Been having fun so far. We still got over an hour to go. I really didn't want to miss, like all the games I was going to miss a stream for this week. I was considering, like, I was like, maybe a lot high on life take to hit. I really want to hold Vanguard, even more than Warzone, because we're going to finale it. And I can take it off the channel forever at that point. And we're going to bring MW2 back, I think in a week, so. Let me see chat real quick.
Flashbang.
Ah, nice to J-Smoke.
Throwing a grenade.
Ah! I was gonna throw it off that building.
Terrorists win.
Wow. We had that. Answer Jason, I'm gonna have to do some cable sorting. I don't know the last time you've done some cable sorting, but I'm
Show them who we are.
I got like cables that go back to like back when I built my PC in the mid 2000s, so I'm gonna go through it all, and if the Ethernet are at least not like category 6, which I think handles like 10 gigabytes per second,
Grenade out.
like all my old cables that are just old and don't keep up to modern standards and modern speeds, I'm just gonna dump them all. Straight up, they're all going bye-bye.
Throwing
I'm gonna drop them off at the tech recycling.
grenade out. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary.
Oh my god, I can't believe I fucked that up, but I panic fired because he popped up out fucking nowhere. Fucking 007 again. Gosh damn it.
Counter-terrorists win.
What am I right now? I'm 5 and 3.
Let's move out. Incendiary out.
Seems like someone. Hold on.
Fire.
Make sure my mic's unmuted, but someone switched teams or someone joined, so might not have to auto balance. I'll get the fuck out of here. Of course.
Incendiary.
Put this guy up. Electrobolt's is heading home soon. She got a apparently got a Tesla through Uber.
Bomb has been planted.
Laying down smoke.
As mentioned earlier in the session, I used to play competitively Counter-Strike from like 2002, 2003 through like
I'm defusing.
2007, 2008. And then I ditched PC because I got tired of all the hackers and went to strictly console, because console didn't have all the hackers back then for the most part. And there was no crossplay, so we didn't have hackers making it into our lobbies anyway. And it pretty much sums up that in a nutshell. There's no other way to sum it up.
Come on, chop chop.
So, yeah, plenty of great times though.
Deploying flashbang.
RIP to Cal, that was one of my favorite leagues ever.
Incendiary out.
The Cyber Athletic League, for those who remember.
Laying down smoke.
I was in Calo, IM, and M, if I'm not mistaken.
Deploying flashbang.
I don't play like I did back then at all.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I saw their faces, but I thought someone was in that fucking room. Somebody in here? Nope, there's nobody in there. Man. I thought I heard someone jumping into that room, so that's why I was full alert on. Of course that dude's AFK, he's not on my team, but still. That guy got booed. Just find anybody whose name's Blue. And if it's 34 Fahrenheit for you, J Smoke, it's freaking 49 here. It's been like almost like a spring day. I don't know, a clear blue. But I definitely missed the Cal days. I had a lot of fun playing in leagues back in my teens. The only footage I have is that video. If you look on the channel, you'll find the video. It's like CS:GO Stonehenge Bear or something like that. It's like an old throwback video to the old days. Who knows what any of those people are up to nowadays? The only people I talk to from my original Counter-Strike days is Knight, pretty much. Everyone else either vanished from gaming, or I just haven't heard of them or spoke to them in years, as in decades probably. Yeah, it's still cold as FJ Smoke.
Throwing smoke.
Ah, gosh damn it, dude. I took my fucking my hand off the mouse for 0.3 seconds, so I'm throwing my performance away right now.
Deploying
Let me take my headset off. Gotta get myself situated. I'm back on comms.
Roger that.
I don't know what the hell song that is. Just popped in my head. I remember back in the 1.6 days, you'd be in a fucking lobby, someone would be blasting Darude Sandstorm over their mic. Or a freaking like Hitler's speech for that matter. It was chaos back then. I remember having the app to blast, I had Sandstorm on mine. I had that song, it's like, if you want to be happy for the rest of your life. I forget who sings it, but I had that song as well. I had quite a few songs. Just to be an asshole. I was one of those assholes back in the day. One of the people that I hate playing with nowadays. I was exactly who I don't want to play with. Now I get the older people who
Throwing fire.
I will say, when I played in League play, even though I was a squad leader, and I was like, probably like 13 or some shit on Counter-Strike, I had people easily in their 20s, 30s under my leadership. Our team was awesome. We had so many good times. I don't know what they're up to in life. You know, the only person I talk to from my mid-2000 Counter-Strike League days is Knight, so, and he joins our streams every week. Not sure what we'll play this week yet.
Throwing fire.
We've been playing Mill Sims on Saturdays lately, and ATS, there's an American Truck Sim, Snow Runner. Oh, dude, get the fuck out. How much fucking damage did this fucking dude take? 52 damage and 3 hits. I might as well go play Call of Duty, bro. That was a corny death. We were doing really good, now I'm doing 5 and 7. I don't know what happened. Maybe my focus went down. I also ran out of Ball's energy drink, but I really don't feel like drinking another one. But I'm about to.
Throwing flashbang.
But then I feel like my body might hate me for it, so I'm trying not to. Back in the day when I used to play back-to-back afternoons, which you know, I would love to bring back, just it doesn't pay the bill. I would not mind drinking another energy drink. Those were the days, man. Those were the days.
Throwing flashbang.
Living the entrepreneur life, you know, I live day to day, week to week, month to month on bills. Now that I have a steadier job while still running my own company, I don't have to worry about bills no more, and I get to do stuff like streaming and stuff on the side. But there's nothing like when you can just focus on what you want to actually do. But unfortunately, it's not as easy as people make it seem sometimes to make it out there. I am going to get a store running on the TGS site, though. It's been down for a long time, and I haven't added anything up. We basically ran out of t-shirts. I only have like a few left. I was going to just give them away. Because they're all like size small, and nobody, I swear, wants size small. But all the XLs, larges, all that stuff sold out long ago. I know J-Smoke got a TGS t-shirt. I kept like 2 or 3 for myself. I like to wear them on the weekend night sometimes. And yeah, but there's this website where they just take our logo and then you can buy whatever merch you want. You want a beanie, you want a mug, you want a t-shirt, you want a sweatshirt. You have anything you want. The beauty of that is, yeah, it'll all be available. I'm fucking almost dead, dude. I had 3 fucking health. I was gonna camp. That dude who ran up the stairs almost smirked me there. Let's see chat real quick since I'm waiting here. I'll let my dog out of the room if need be. Electrovolt's will be home in a bit anyway. I'll let him go bark at her downstairs, not up here. She went to the food store after work, taking an Uber home right now. Apparently got a Tesla Uber. I think I've had a Tesla Uber like once or twice. Oh, come on, bro. He comes out to shoot at that dude, and I get fucked. Then the guy just sprays randomly, like swinging around. Perfectly gets me too.
Throwing a grenade.
Thank you, J-Smoke. Thank you. Our third match of the day isn't going to plan. So far today, we're 1-3, 14-6, and 5-8 right now. I need to pick it up.
Grenade out.
I'm gonna continue to work on our non-live content. I feel like it's easier to grow on non-live content on YouTube than it is on live content. Because once a video live is done, I swear it doesn't show up in the search results anymore. They barely highlight live streams as is. That's more of like on Twitch, but I don't feel like starting from scratch on Twitch. As we have over 3,000 subs. Over 1 million views, over 3,000 subs, so it's been quite a journey. But I would like to take this to the next level someday. Give my boss a notice and be like, I'm outie, boy.
Deploying flashbang. Smoke. Throwing fire.
Oh my god. You have to be seriously joking me. I heard that guy coming up the stairs from down there, so that was completely where my mind was. Alright, this is not my match. That's for sure. That's alright though. Had bad matches, still have a good session. Sometimes you get broomsticked. It happens to the best of us. My dog's laying on their desk, had to give him some pets.
Terrorists win.
Go,
Alright.
go.
Let's get focused here. Let's see, redeem ourselves, because we're just throwing our KD in the gutter right now.
Flashbang. Incendiary. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke. Grenade out. Incendiary out. Laying down smoke. Grenade out. Fire in the hole.
I hear him inside the building.
Smoke. Throwing fire.
Terrorists win.
You're not gonna get away, chicken. You're not gonna get away.
Let's go. Flashbang. Throwing smoke. Throwing fire. Incendiary. Let's go. Throwing a grenade. Incendiary out. Grenade. Grenade. Laying down smoke. Deploying flashbang. Smoke. Throwing a grenade. Flashbang. Throwing fire. Throwing flashbang.
Sorry if I shut up, but I'm really trying to focus because I've been sloppy. There we go. Picked ourselves up a little bit at the end there.
Job well done there, son.
I got Spender. We went 8 and 9. Hell yeah, that's major damage control right there. So we were like 5 and 8 or something. I'll do some Mirage, even though we already started with that today. Let me see chat. Man, I am thinking about playing Hogwarts Legacy. I think maybe that's what I've been talking about a lot during the stream. I think one of the things I want to talk about was where I go from here. I'm currently on High on Life, as you know, and I'm debating where to go next. There's obviously Dead Space. There's Hogwarts Legacy. We also have Atomic Heart. There's also going to be, I think Dead Island 2 is going to be a Friday night game when it comes out. And we'll just play it on Friday nights indefinitely. I haven't played what's it called? Dead by Daylight in a while. And I don't really, like, crazily miss it by any means. But it's nice to play once in a while. There's plenty of other games, but yeah, I'll let you know. I might give in.
Flashbang.
I would probably buy the collector edition, even though I would have missed the early access, but that's fine because I want the if they even have the collector, I want the collectible stuff. But there's so much going on right now: full-time job, part-time streamer, family emergency. Gotta take care of my own house. Gotta take care of my dog. Obviously, there's Electrovolts. Then there's everything else that comes with life. So it's been ultra busy. So I also run my own business. TGS falls under, so been a lot of stuff. Ultra busy lately. Busier than I can handle, but I'm hanging in there.
Let's go.
I did not mean to buy a flash, but I did. Alright, let's see what happens here.
Incendiary out. Grenade. Throwing a grenade.
Oh, come on, bro.
Terrorists win.
Let's have at it, mates.
Yeah, you definitely need to get a Series XJ smoke. Then you can get Hogwarts Legacy on there, and too bad it's not co-op.
Throwing fire.
I really wish it was. That's one of the reasons I was hesitant to hop on it. Of course, this guy's accuracy is 100% with a gun that fucking shouldn't aim as well as mine, but it does. Whatever. Some foobar, sir. I'll let my dog out of the room, so hold on.
Bomb has been planted. Terrorists win.
Alright, I'm back on comms. Just said to let my dog out of the room. Man, because it's a friggin' game that would have been amazing in co-op, man. That's why we care about it.
Incendiary.
The hell, man. You're always trying to get me to play RPGs and shit with you, man, but then you wouldn't take advantage of Hogwarts Legacy. That you would definitely get people like me into it.
Throwing flashbang.
That's your fault, boy.
Deploying flashbang.
100% should have been a multiplayer game. You should have online, with an option of single player.
Grenade out.
Man, they're just fucking everywhere, dude. We got fucking swarmed at that site. They got absolutely swarmed. Pretty sure they're gonna hold it. Man, I ain't playing no fucking tube. Fucking Lego, man. What's the matter, you boy? We want co. We want co. It'd be awesome as hell if you're, it was open world, man. You're fucking
Oh,
great.
it's too late.
Terrorists win.
We're an hour and 12 into the stream, so after this match, we'll probably go to hostage for the remainder of the session.
Remember, this isn't the killing house anymore.
If you guys enjoy the stream, definitely appreciate if you like and sub, check out our other content. I thought about getting some assistance on the TGS channel.
Deploying flashbang. Throwing smoke. Grenade.
Bomb has been planted.
Oh, well, you don't care, J Smoke. That was one of the reasons I didn't rush to buy it. To me, it was a major con, but that's not gonna stop me from playing the game. I think I'm gonna get it. I really wanted to play Dead Space, but High on Life has kept me longer than I anticipated. But the final achievement is bugged, like I said, so maybe I should just put that game on the shelf for right now, and I can bring it back once they patch the game. Take me, I think, to do a playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy is like 35 hours or something. You can probably spend more time than that, but I think to do the main story and the missions and stuff is like 25 to 35 hours or something. So you're talking, you know,
This is bandit country.
a month or two.
Moves. Throwing fire. Grenade out. Laying down smoke.
Oh, come on. Guy got me fucking killed because he had to stand there and give away my position. So all that shit was to attack him, not me. And then I get killed. That's nice.
Bomb has been planted.
Flashbang.
Yeah, we'll never know the answer, J-Smoke. They're probably worried about too much going on, so they focused on single player.
Terrorists win.
I don't vote to kick him, but if he's AFK, the guy was just like AFK when we needed him.
Gear up. We aren't going on a windy walk here. Incendiary out. Throwing flashbang. Incendiary. Throwing a grenade.
think I had an op.
Bomb has been planted.
This match is fucking trash, dude. We're missing 2 players, so the teams aren't even. I'm not spending any more money because I just keep getting fucked and I don't get the guns I want. But yeah, we'll see. I'm thinking about it. I got till Monday to decide if I'm gonna get Hogwarts Legacy and play it by then or not, or what I'll do. But I don't know. I'm not against swapping out High on Life for it. So.
Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang.
I get the fuck out of here. Fucking lit the dude up. Man. We shouldn't have to worry about that in Harry Potter, but I don't know. I haven't read anything about the Hogwarts Legacy bugs or nothing. I don't know if there's no bugs. I don't know. Yeah, they did a good release for once, and it's actually not a buggy mess.
Terrorists win.
I'm not sure what house I would be in. I think this Harry Potter game I did put me in like Ravenclaw or something.
We are out of here.
Doing terrible right now. We were doing pretty good, and then I got sloppy, kind of like the last match. We try and get focused here.
Grenade out. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Flashbang. Grenade. Throwing grenade.
Where, dude? That's fucking bullshit.
Flashbang.
I had no visibility at all, nobody. Well, this is the trashiest match of the day. You don't have to question it. Getting fucking blind fired by some dude.
Throwing monitor.
We got just over a half hour. I'm going to about 7 or so. It says we're an hour and 20 minutes on the stream clock, so we're about 3 minutes later than I wanted to be. So if we go to 7:03 or something, that's fine. But this will be our last map here. I'll probably go to CS, aka hostage maps, for the rest of the session.
Grenade out.
For this match today, we were 23 and 18 KD wise, I think. Yeah, 23 and 18. This match, we're closer to 1.0. But this match been fucking trash. I got no respect for it. It's been corny as hell. Kind of just waiting it out at this point. I would just leave, but I don't like being a quitter in that way. But I would totally understand if someone else left the match. It's just been ridiculous. This is probably the closest round we've had, and we died. So they're gonna win. We know they're gonna win. Just go into damage control and like sit in a corner with like an LMG, call it a day.
Move. Incendiary. Throwing flashbang. Throwing smoke.
Of course.
Grenade out.
Grenade out.
Deploying flashbang.
The other person I was looking there. Well, this ends up being our shittiest match of the day. It was a get up kind of match. The broomstick came out, and every single time I try to get in conflict, I'm getting like single tapped in the head. Or basically getting like 90 damage for 5 hits with a P90, which I don't support at all. It's kind of foobar, but that's what you get for playing CSGO sometimes. Still enjoy playing it, but this game does have some foobar to it, that's for sure. But so does Call of Duty, but we got hardcore COD in middle of next week, thank God. So
Defusing the bomb. Smoke.
I got no streams tonight, J-Smoke.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
This is the last stream for today. For me, I'll be off to, not off, but I'll be getting a lot of stuff done. I'm like ultra behind with everything going on, so probably can't hang out. Could probably give you a lurk if you get on. You can let me know, but
Incendiary out. Laying down
I'm ultra
smoke.
busy later.
Decoy.
I've lost a lot of time this week due to the family emergency, so I'm just like days behind on stuff I wanted to get done.
Throwing a grenade. Flashbang.
Live grenade.
Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang.
Terrorists win.
This match that I wish would end just keeps going on and on and on and on. We had a good KD till this match. I think we just flattened it out with this match, unfortunately.
Incendiary. Throwing a grenade. Grenade out. Throwing fire. Throwing smoke.
Tossing a Molotov.
Throwing fire. Smoke.
Throwing fire.
Throwing flashbang. Flashbang. Grenade out.
Grenade out.
Grenade.
Yeah, that's my bullet to hit that wall.
Counter-terrorists win.
Picked ourselves up there. We went from like 4-9 to like 7-9. Now you gotta finish Octopath, man. Can't keep postponing. Can't keep postponing it, J-Smoke. We're gonna do. J-Smoke's gonna do CS:GO tonight.
Fire in the hole.
J-Smoke plays CS:GO.
Incendiary out.
Throwing smoke.
Smoke out.
It's called like getting pooned in CS:GO. Somehow you get more views than me. Oh, come on. I pulled the fucking trigger while aiming directly at this some bitch. Get out of here. That's some food bars, sir.
Come on, let's go.
I got no ideas for you, J-Smoke. Do Halo, man. Do a J-Smoke Halo session.
Decoy.
Incendiary
We always
out.
talked about Halo on your streams and you never done it. Do like J-Smoke plays Halo or something.
Incendiary.
I'll bring back Halo at some point, but I know they added a few new maps or something like that. And now we have co-op campaign, something I want to get to at some point, but just with the schedule I have, it's really hard to beat games like I used to. I miss those days for sure, but we never made it to where we needed to keep it that way. So.
Throwing smoke.
CSGO is not the game that's going to get me back there, but
Grenade out.
you never know. Maybe Hogwarts Legacy will get our views up.
Throwing fire. Grenade. Throwing grenade.
Bomb has been planted.
Stupid death. I don't know why I pushed in with a fucking... I also don't know why in this game they think you should spray at the floor to kill a guy who's like across the fucking store from you. I don't know a game who learned how the guns work in this game. Let's see how we did. I went 8 and 11. Not too happy with that, but it's fine. Let's get out of here. We're gonna hop into a different mode for the rest of the session. Let me just refresh my YouTube app. Yeah, can't promise too much, J-Smoke, but I'll try and at least lurk at the least for you. If you're on, you have to let me know. So I'm extra busy tonight. I can try. Well, I can at least lurk. Can't promise I'll be 100% watching.
Let's roll.
So we got office here. We are over an hour and a half in, so we got under a half hour to go.
Counter-terrorists win.
Yeah, the tree will get in the way. You're not even like near a tree. Alright, is my team that trash that we can't stop them?
Let's go.
I can't buy shit.
Grenade. Smoke. I'm throwing a grenade.
I am ready and in position. Grenade
I'm gonna try and get focus here for the rest of the stream so we can finish solid.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
We've had we had one good match and
Throwing a flashbang.
two, you know, borderline matches. I'm not too happy with the borderline one. Dude, what are you shooting at, you fucking idiot?
Fire in the hole. Grenade. Molotov.
throwing a Molotov.
Throwing fire.
There's no way. It was 3v1 of my fucking teammates, like in the closet fapping or some shit. Like, no wonder our team's fucking getting wrecked. The fuck is this guy doing? That's how you know you shouldn't be in the server.
Let's go kick some butt.
Throwing smoke.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Fire in the hole.
Man, who threw a fucking smoke like that? He literally just gave the other team cover to get through the fucking fire. You can't make this shit up, dude. Fucking idiots.
Flashbang.
We're on defense, and the guy smokes the room, so we can't see them entering the room.
You can't tame the beast. I'm not scared of anyone. Yeah, no.
And I lit him up from point blank range.
Throwing flashbang.
It's a T-sided map. The fact that CT is doing better just shows how shit our team is. Unfortunately, it's one of those type of days. Oh, we might actually win our first round. Finally.
Terrorists win.
Let's go. Throwing a decoy. Smoke.
Smoking.
Throwing. I'm throwing smoke.
Yeah, burst.
I'm throwing a grenade. Grenade.
Hold this position. Oh, I agree. Yeah. Oh, that was excellent.
Why is he voting to change the map? Or 1 and 2 if it changes.
Fire in the hole. I'm throwing
I
a
agree.
flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro. Get out of here. I got the one guy, but... There we go, we finally got some good guns.
Ready? This is gonna be gnarly.
Yep. Throwing smoke.
Smoke.
Fire in the hole.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
Throwing a Molotov. I like it.
I'm throwing smoke.
I mean, that was excellent.
Throwing fire. I'm throwing a grenade.
Stay here. Deploying smoke shield.
Alright. Now get the fuck out of here, dude. Ah. This is why I've become a Milsim fan over normal games. Fucking nailing a dude with an AK from like 10 feet away is apparently just a boo-boo. Like he fell off the fucking slide as a toddler.
Counter-terrorists win.
I hopped in here to have a chill, like, into the street. Hopefully get a better lobby for our next match, because this is just stupid.
Come on, let's go. That's right, we got him. Grenade. Smoke.
I was too far away to get any good shots on him, so I was hoping to push people on the right. I don't even care at this point. This match is just fucking trash. Unfortunately, we got fucked for this one. It is what it is. Hope we get a better lobby arrangement next. We're losing 7-1 on a T-sided map, which is our side, so it just says enough about it. Not a good matchmaking server set right here. I definitely got effed over in this lobby. But CT shouldn't be winning the fucking match on offense, just want to point that out. So obviously my team's doo-doo.
I'm throwing smoke.
Alright. That was a waste of a smoke. That's not gonna do anything for you. Near as that shitty Molotov toss. What strategy you guys get now? For this match, let's see. I was at 31 kills and 29 deaths. I'm pretty sure we dropped below 1.0 average for the day. Should be the first time in like 5 weeks that I dropped below 1.0 KD average for a stream, but we still have time for one more match. Hopefully we don't get a... This is just sad. It should be T-sided. It should not be 7-1 CT. So obviously when I joined after they were already like 5 rounds in, I was just gonna get broomstick joining the session. Yay, we finally won a round. Second one actually. Woo! So you guys shouldn't be happy to win on T once in a blue moon, man. You're on defense camping back here. There's no excuse for fucking this up.
These are our
Alright.
hostages.
Throwing smoke.
I see, I'm getting a negative out. Man. Oh, you took it?
Fire in the hole. Throwing a flashbang.
Of course. Dude's body's not even sticking out far enough to like see me, I swear. It's still like the tip of my shit.
I'm throwing a grenade.
Eyes in these games never align properly, because the dude can completely see all that, but all I saw was like the side of his body. I couldn't even see his fucking eye. Unless I'm mistaken. I could be, but
Terrorists win.
I wasn't gonna be able to kill him from there with the LMG anyway. Things so inaccurate in this game. Pros of this game, it's a great throwback to the old years of playing Counter-Strike games through my youth. Cons of the game, everything else. Gun accuracy is absolute garbage compared to what it should be. Sometimes the damage ratios are just ridiculously bad. Dude shouldn't be absorbing 6 shots from a P90 to the chest and dancing like it's Call of Duty core mode. I still enjoy it, but it still pisses me off.
Molotov out.
And that is why my favorite day to stream goes to Milsims. Man, I got fucked because I was blinded during a Molotov. I'm doing terrible this match. Probably because I had given up and thought the match was over because they were winning like 7-1 or some shit. But apparently our team decided to make a comeback. After I've already given up hope. Not a good combo. It's like, let them win, let's get a new match going. My team wins a round. I'm gonna actually try it next round. I've been waiting for the match in for multiple rounds now, but we keep winning somehow. Maybe the T side realizes it's a T-sided match. We should have been winning all along. Wow. This is how it should have been going the entire match. Minus that. But that guy deserved it. Still a decent session. I was hoping it was a different gun. But he had the same gun as me.
Still seems like a good idea. Right, guys?
I'm gonna be a little bit quiet because I'm just trying to focus now. Come on, dude. Holy shit with this stupid fucking fire, man. Well, this is gonna be one of our first matches of the day. Usually I come to hostage matches and just chill, but I just been getting absolutely fucked this match. The broomstick in the closet. Just getting sore at this point. I'm gonna stop going in that closet, because obviously that's all that happens in there is fucking broomstick sneaks out behind you. You get the rest. Okay, AK. I'm done in that closet. Usually it's my go-to spot, but it's just getting me fucking wrecked. Not worth it. How's he even see me, dude? This game's fucking stupid sometimes, bro. No way he just perfectly knows where I'm at, dude. No fucking way. Through a smoke, just perfect knowledge of exactly where I'm at. You can't make this shit up. You don't get fucking hit markers. It ain't fucking Call of Duty. And those are the things I absolutely despise about this game. But it's one of my favorite shooters back in my teens, so that's the only reason I'm here. But I also definitely get why a lot of people I used to play Counter-Strike with don't play CSGO.
Throwing a flashbang. We're kicking butt.
Alright, well this is the rate match of the session, so did really well today, but this match just fucked my... Well, sorry, KD went down the shitter for the session too with it. This match should have ended 6 fucking rounds ago. It was 7-1 CT, so I gave up all hope and was just waiting for the match to be over. But it never wanted to end, apparently. So we went all the way to 7-7. I have a feeling CT is going to win this round. I said I want to go back in this closet, but it didn't work out there either. Excuse my language, but that's legitimately what this experience is right now. Yeah, wow. Who's surprised I died at the end from a Molotov, which is like half the reason I did bad this match, is I got Molotov fucked so many times. Well, 5-10 on what should have been a chill match. We'll see at the time. I don't know if I even want to play another match again. To call it or not, that is the question. Pretty sure we're below 1.0 at this point. That match just fucked everything up. It was a pretty good day till that match. That match was... That's how you know one match of entire 2-hour session can ruin your entire session. And same shit for Call of Duty and stuff like that. We went 14-6 earlier, 8-9, this and that. That match was just to get fucked. I'm just gonna keep picking T. I'm not playing CT on this map. Alright, I'm gonna call it then. Not ready. I'm not trying to get broomstick more than I already have today. Plus we're at an hour and 52. Time's basically up. Let's just accept that we're probably getting a below par session. It is what it is. Let's see, as of right now, we're 36. Let me add these up again. 30, 31, 36. And 39. So our first under 1.0 session in a long time, but I'm just gonna call it. I'm done. I don't got patience for that. My gameplay has kind of went to shit the last few matches. I can't expect it to improve. So as you can see right here, the background, our KD tracking, we just fucked this entire trend right here, where we're getting all 1.0 plus. But the last week and a half's been a pain in my ass with everything going on, so I'm not surprised CSGO went down the hole with it. So let me add these up, and we'll get this over with. We did 5 matches today. 1-3, 14-6, 8-9, 8-11, 5-10. That 5-10 threw everything away, unfortunately. So let's see what that adds up to. Got 15, 23, 31, 36. That was correct. I'll just add it on here. I don't know why I'm not using this. 1 plus 14 plus 8 plus 8 plus 5 is 36. Then amount of times we died, 3, 9. Oops, I got the numbers mixed up. 3, 6, 9, 11, 10. Yeah, 36 and 39, unfortunately. Majorly disappointed, especially because the last match threw everything away, but Puts me at a 0.92 KD today, so I'm just gonna accept it, I think, at this point, because we are way too late in the stream to do an entire another match. So let's just accept the fact that we broke our 4 1.0 plus KD streak. This is the first time I ever had that many 1.0 plus sessions back to back to back. It's definitely going to weigh down my average, but my average should still be above 1.0, so, you know, it happens. Just, I don't know. Maybe I need to stick to Red Bulls for these sessions, or I need to drink 2 Balls drinks. BAWLS is what I was drinking today. I really enjoy them, but it doesn't give you the caffeine boost from one drink that you would hope for a session. More need like 2 of them for sure, but yeah, I guess we'll just end with that. So, fortunately, starting this week off with a 0.92 KD doesn't mean our PvP will be downhill, but CSGO's one of those games where we had way too many unbalanced lobbies today. It just equates to yeah, what happened. So I'm gonna go ahead and go through our outro. We'll go from there. Let me go through our supporter screen real quick. Shout out to Jay Smoke Me Suit Reviews across the board, BBT on Patreon, Dr. Sauce, Maxwell McMaster on Superchat. Appreciate the support. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Like and sub. Hopefully we don't get broomsticked in the final match next time like we did today, but catch you guys tomorrow. Hopefully we'll be doing our Vanguard finale. If not, we'll have to cancel it, postpone it, whatever might happen. Till next time, peace out.